Hey guys, so I just wanted to give you guys a little update of what we are about to do. So it is Sunday night. We just got home from church, and usually Sundays is when I get my life together. I try to finish organizing the rest of my week, planning out meals, just prepping anything I need to prep to get stuff ready for the next day for our homeschool. So I do homeschool my preschooler, so she's technically kindergartner right now, and so I have 3 kids. I was gonna say I had 5 kids. That's so weird. Am I like, what was that in my brain for a second? I just almost said I had 5 kids. That's so weird. I have 3 kids. Okay, so I have 3 kids, and I have 3 under 5. Probably why I was gonna say 5 kids, because I have 3 under 5 is what I was trying to convey. My mom brain is horrible. The things that come out of my mouth and what I'm thinking in my brain just don't, like, there's no connection sometimes. So if I'm like talking and like I don't make any sense, like seriously give me grace, because my brain, it's lacking a little bit. It's a little slow. Okay, so yeah, what was I saying? Okay, 3 under 5. So I homeschool one of my kids. My toddler, who's 2.5, we do a bunch of fun activities, just very interactive activities, learning colors, learning ABCs, so very basic stuff. But with my kindergartner, preschooler slash kindergartner, we're learning how to read, we're doing math, and so there's a lot of concepts that we're slowly advancing in, so that's been really exciting. So what I'm gonna do, you guys are gonna see me doing a little bit. My husband's upstairs building me a little a shelf for her room. So I have been obsessed with like Montessori inspired just like homeschooling, I think, and this season that's something that's been really interesting to me. And so my 4.5-year-old is learning how to do simple tasks like putting on shoes and tying your shoes, putting on socks, picking out clothes. And so I wanted everything to be accessible to her, easy for her to use, easy for her to pick out of her closet. So I found this really amazing like shelf style that I saw a lot of like Pinterest moms and just Montessori inspired households. They have some of these items in it, so I recently purchased it and I'm really excited for him to set that up. He's upstairs with the kids doing that right now, which is great because it's like a homeschooling opportunity. He does all of the fun stuff right now. He's teaching the kids how to do like we're planting a little garden, so it's called gosh, I'm spacing out. What is it called? It's called, okay, I have it on my Instagram highlight. Let me find it for you guys. Okay, because my brain is not working. Why is my brain not working today? I also woke up at 6 this morning and like have just been working and doing stuff all day. So honestly, I'm exhausted and I could like seriously use a nap. But obviously I don't have a nap. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's been a really fun little, okay, let's see if I can do this more. Edit highlights. Stories. I just recently had it on a story of mine. Let's see if I can find it. Okay. Hydroponic. There you go. So my husband's been doing a lot of like hydroponic plant-based stuff with the kids, just like fun growing lettuce and tomatoes and strawberries and all of that fun stuff. So they've been really loving that. So he's upstairs right now and he's showing them, he's teaching them about the tools and like what tools he's using and helping them screw stuff in. So it's perfect for hand-eye coordination. And so I just ran downstairs to grab my camera to video them, and then I was like, you know what, it's quiet down here, let me give you guys an update. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna clean up the house a little bit. I'm gonna organize some stuff. I'm also gonna print out so I had this thing that I designed, and it's just like on Canva. It's really not that like special. I just designed it really quick on Canva, but it's basically just a menu of like what we're gonna eat throughout the whole week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We usually on the weekends eat out. Like today we had at church that we went to this morning, and usually after church we always take the kids out to eat. We hang out, like it's our little quality family time to have with dad before he like works during the week, because obviously we see him during the week. week, but he does work a 9 to 5, so he is gone the majority of the day. So it's nice to be able to hang out with him on Sunday, do fun activities, meal plan, meal prep, cook whatever we need to cook. And so yeah, we did that today. So Monday through Friday is usually what I decide what we want to eat, and then what I can make him for lunch that he can take. He like eats out sometimes, and honestly I feel so guilty that he eats out. I just do. I like wish I could just make him like a meal for lunch every day, and I can't always get around to it, and he totally doesn't mind. But one of my 2023 goals was to make him more and pack him more lunches, and I don't know, it's just my way of saying thank you for just doing and sacrificing your time and working so hard for our family. And I just want him to eat a nice meal that's made with love, that, I don't know, just shows like that I really appreciate all of the things that he does for our family, for our children, for me. So I've been wanting to do that 2023, and so a lot of the meals we take turns cooking. Like, he's really good at cooking meals, meat. He's really good at cooking meat. He's really good at cooking meals too, but he's really good at cooking meat and grilling and briskets and chicken and like all of that stuff. So I don't actually cook a lot of the meat. He mostly cooks all the meat. So whenever I have something on the menu that I need his help with, he will grill that stuff when he gets home, and then I'll make all the other sides, and then he will grill, like say if we're having steak and like mashed potatoes and like vegetables and all that stuff, he'll grill the steak when he gets home, and then we'll have the mashed potatoes, the corn, and everything else ready. So it's a lot of fun to do that together. But I'm gonna go upstairs, go in our little office situation room, and print that menu out, and yeah, I'll show you guys what all the chaos and all the fun is happening upstairs. So let's go upstairs. Good job, honey.
Good job, bud. Good. You're turning it nice.
Wow.
Child labor.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in.
To hit it.
Golden.
Good job. You did it. Yes, you did it, bud.
Only golden.
Nice.
Golden.
Good job.
Okay, let's get this one.
Golden. Golden things.
There you go. Okay, now turn it.
Mountain Laurel high five.
That's
Miles
taking
in
it off
spring.
the other way.
Rainbow.
Go this way, honey, to make it tighter like that.
Hummingbird wing. Golden.
Uh-oh.
I'll follow you. Golden. Golden. Golden things.
The little choo-choo. The little choo-choo.
Gold hair.
Hi. Okay, so the kids are just helping Dad put the stuff together, and I'm just cleaning up really quick.
Follow me. Golden. Golden. Golden things.
So here is the final result. It's not done. I just threw some stuff on there just to see. But basically, this is the whole situation we have going on right now. And yeah, I'm gonna put some shoes and pants and socks and different things so everything's easy for her to get herself dressed in the morning. And it'll be so much easier for me to have one child be able to dress themselves so I can help the other two children, and it would be so much easier to get out of the house in the morning. But seriously, so cute. I'm obsessed. And I love it so much. Maybe I'll put some plants on the top of that just to make it cuter. Okay, so this is the dinner menu. You can eventually probably download this and print it out if you want something like this, or you can just go on Canva, design your own little family dinner menu, but I just put good family dinner menu at the top there. Usually I replace the good with just whatever last name you have. So say your family's last name is Smith, you can say the Smith's family dinner menu for the week, and then you can laminate this and use an Expo pen to put in what what you're gonna have for lunch or dinner for that day of the week, and then you can just erase it so you don't have to keep printing new paper, or you can just print this, put it on your fridge, and then the whole family knows what you're having for dinner, lunch. And then you have some at the bottom I have notes, so if there's notes you want to do, maybe you want to eat out that week, and then you want to put that note on there, or some sort of coupon code. Or what I like to use the note space for is if there's something that pops into my mind, like a grocery item that we need, I'll just quickly write it down on the notes. So yeah, this is the little menu, and we're gonna dinner plan what we're gonna eat for the week. Do you want to do that stir fry tomorrow? The noodles that you got? Hopefully you guys can see me. So I just got done meal prepping, and I have my little sheet of paper here. So this week what I'm basically making for dinner is burgers, salmon and veggies and rice, taco pizza. I know some people might think that that sounds weird, but we discovered this whole taco pizza situation, and you guys, it's so good. So I actually make it all from scratch. So basically I make homemade pizza, you can say, with the marinara on the pizza is actually like a meat-based marinara, and it's so good. So I'm gonna be making that. I make the dough from scratch. And it's honestly super easy. It doesn't take more than an hour to 2 hours for the whole process, the making it, the letting it rise, and then just putting the toppings on it, throwing it into the oven. So it's super easy. So I'm gonna make chicken and mac salad. So kind of like teriyaki chicken is what I'm gonna make pretty much. So teriyaki chicken with mac salad, and then stir fry noodles. So we just got stir fry noodles and we're gonna try that. So I like to have like one new recipe a week to try out to see if we like that recipe. So like I'll find a recipe, whether it's on YouTube or on Pinterest, and then I'll try that out. I don't know like how bright this is. Can you guys see me? Yeah, so what I was saying was, sorry, I had to move the camera because I just felt like the screen on the computer was like totally just making it so hard for me to see. So yeah, I like to make one new recipe a week. So what that means really is I just find a recipe that I like, and then I try a new recipe. So say for example, I found like a teriyaki chicken recipe on Pinterest or on YouTube or whatever. I'll try that recipe that week and see if it's something that we like that we can incorporate into our menu, and then we kind of rotate through our favorite dinners, and then something that I can also pack my husband for lunch. So the obviously I can't pack the burgers for lunch, but I can pack the pizza for him. So if I'm making a giant pizza and there's slices that we didn't finish eating it all, then he can easily take that to lunch the next day. Or say if I made teriyaki chicken and rice and mac salad, he can easily take that to work the next day. Same with the stir fry noodles. If we have enough stir fry noodles left over, he can easily take that to lunch the next day. So I like to have it so that he has most of his lunches from, so say he packed like a pizza or something that's what we had the night before, so he would have that for lunch, and then we would have something new for dinner. So it's just kind of like what we do. That's kind of the routine that we've been in, and it's something that's been working for us great. So I'm gonna make this pretty, organize it better. Maybe this was just my rough draft printed out, but I'm gonna actually take this time right now to do a little bit of work. So the kids are downstairs with dad. They're doing another activity. He's seriously the best. So they're downstairs with him doing another activity. Baby's napping. I do have some laundry and some things I need to catch up on and just clean and prepare. So it's only 3:40 right now. So I'm just gonna work for 3 hours until 6 o'clock, and then around 6 o'clock we'll eat dinner, and after dinner the kids will be getting ready for bed. So then I'll just do my cleanup so that in the morning when I wake up I have a clean kitchen. I can go to bed knowing that, like, okay, I got some of that work stuff on my mind done, and I have our meal prepped for the week. We went grocery shopping yesterday, so the majority of our, like, the groceries that we need for our meal for the week is already in the fridge, so I can go to bed knowing that that's taken care of. And then let's see, yeah, so I'm just gonna do some work really quick for 2.5 to 3 hours, and then I'm gonna get back to my family. But I'm gonna drink some water really quick because I'm thirsty from all that talking. Also, just another random like thing, I always get judged that I like room temperature water. Is that weird? Do people not like room temperature water or something? Because apparently my entire family, my children, my husband, all of them, they don't drink water without ice, and I cannot drink ice water. Like, I need it to be room temperature. I just need my water to be room temperature. Every time we go to a restaurant, I always ask for no ice, and yeah, I feel like I'm being judged. So room temperature water. Anyone else like me, or am I the only crazy one? Someone please relate to me. Yeah, because I can't drink ice water. I just can't.